Modern Warfare 2 Loose Ends. You guys asked for it. Let's go.
It's been a tough week, gentlemen. We've lost more than we ever dreamed, but we will recover. I've got a blank check, and we're going to use every cent of it killing Makarov. Despite what the world may say, we are not savages. We don't kill civilians. We use precision. There's an evil man hiding in these shadows, and we're going to bring him into the light. Once his face is revealed, we will write history, gentlemen. These are the last safe havens left on Earth for Makarov and his men.
I'm going to give it to this guy. This is pretty serious, and the music in the background, I feel like I'm at the cinema.
Sounds like we got to be in two places at once.
Impossible?
Not for the 141.
50-50 chance to take out Makarov, eh? Captain Price, request permission to take the safe house with Roach.
Granted. Soap and I will take the boneyard in Afghanistan.
Very well. We will cut off all avenues of escape. This ends now.
Strange. Could have sworn we ended this war yesterday.
Snipers in position.
Strike team go. Engage Makarov on sight.
Roger that. Solid copy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let me be the Debbie Downer here. You be doing this stuff at night. Why in the hell would you ever want to do it during the day? But let's keep going. Oh.
Left side! Left side!
We got this area pre-sighted for mortar fire!
Counter-attack into the smoke! Push, push, push! Cavalry! Roach, you're gonna get hit by mortar! Lose him in the smoke! Go, go, go!
Thing that gets me about these video games is there's just no plan. Now, when shit goes bad, I get it. There's no plan. They don't even regroup. They don't make any effort to say, hey, where are we? Where's everybody? Let's kind of regroup and figure out what the hell's going on before we just run into a meat grinder. So I'm going to equate it to, you've ever been punched in the face, right, where you get a little woozy? You've been in a bad car accident. You're not going to recover this quick. Now, I get it's a game, but this guy's been whacked with a couple concussions at a minimum by some of these mortars, and he looks like he's taking a beating. Let's keep going. A question for you guys. Do they not have a sniper element? Seems like it makes sense. They're kind of down in a valley. Sniper be pretty handy here. Don't know if you can have it on the team. I'm not a game expert, but let me know in the comments.
We got 2 trucks leaving the target building.
Don't let them trucks get away!
Roger. Firing javelin. Danger close.
Javelin, danger close! Get back to the road! Bloody hell, those trucks are bulletproof!
Your way. Moving vehicles have been neutralized.
I'm assuming that was a drone, Predator drone, something else coming out of the sky, maybe a Sidewinder. I don't know if they got air support or they just got air cover as part of this battle. Clue me in, fellas.
Be advised, we have not, I repeat, we have not spotted Makarov, and no one else has left the house. Those trucks may have been decoys. Over.
Roger that. We're advancing on the house now. Hostile, taking cover by the
What are you shooting at?
Breach and clear the safe house. Go, go!
So you breach the door, right? Throw a flashbang in. At a minimum, I don't know if you'd be that close to the breach. That was a pretty big charge. This is a pretty good game from the sound effects. I'm actually wearing earphones so I can hear it this time.
Ozone. Target 2 o'clock. Got him. I got eyes on.
Wow.
Ozone. Target, you're 10 o'clock. I don't have a shot. Off is clear. Let's go, let's go! Ozone, make sure no one leaves for the kitchen. Roger that. Scarecrow, give me a sit rep. No one's leaving to the front of the basement. Dining room clear. Frag out!
What I'd like to see is some way you could have some discipline on ammo. So I don't know how it would work, but hear me out. You got a certain amount of ammo. If you run out and you're playing against somebody, there's got to be some repercussion. These guys are constantly changing mags. Now, maybe they got 12 mags with them. But that would make it really interesting.
Ghost, contact 12 o'clock. Roger, tracking target. I got your back, Roach.
Jesus, how many do you...
Basement clear! Copy, basement clear.
You can do yourself a lot of favors by throwing in a flashbang. Every time he breaches this thing, you know, he's about a foot from where he breaches it with the explosion. All right, whatever. But throw a flashbang in, because that just creates a lot more chaos than walking in having to whack the guys. How does that work in the game? You limit it to flashbangs versus frags. Maybe your loadout. Let me know.
I got this area covered, Roach. Get upstairs and check the rooms on the top floor.
This is actually pretty good, I have to say. I'm kind of getting into it.
Ghost, target at 1 o'clock.
Now, most of these doors are interior doors. Just kick them down. I don't know why you need to breach them all with explosives. Seems like it's just overkill. You know, you're carrying these explosives. I know it's a game, but you're probably carrying a finite amount of stuff. That's what I think these games really could benefit from, is your loadout's your loadout. You can only carry so much. Maybe you can resupply or something. That'd make it really interesting. Probably too hard. Wow.
Top floor clear. Roger that. Top 4 clear. All clear. Squad, regroup on me.
I'm assuming every time he goes to the laptop, he's snatching up the intel, because he's seen one laptop earlier. This is the second one. Looking on the screen, he's got 6 of 45 pieces of enemy intel. I don't know if there's a max amount. Let me know. But there's quite a bit of intel, obviously, in this building.
Scarecrow, photographs.
Roger that.
Shepard, this is Ghost. No sign of Makarov. I repeat, no sign of Makarov. Captain Price, any luck in Afghanistan?
Plenty. At least 50 hide guns here, but no sign of Makarov. Perhaps our intel was off.
Well, the quality of the intel's about to change. This safe house is a bloody gold mine.
Copy that. Ghost, have your team collect everything you can for an operations playbook. Names, contacts, places, everything.
We're already on it, sir. Makarov will have nowhere to run.
That's the idea. I'm bringing up an extraction force ETA 5 minutes. Get that intel. Shepherd out.
Roach, get on Makarov's computer and start the transfer. Ozone, you're on rear security. I've got the front. Go.
On my way. Task Force, this is Price. More of Makarov's men just arrived at the boneyard. So, cover me. I'm gonna slot that guy over there and use his radio to tap into their comms. We're going silent for a few minutes. Good luck up there in Russia. Price out.
Roach, there's an armory in the basement. Better stock up while you can.
Makarov's men are going to do whatever it takes to keep us from leaving with this intel. We need to protect...
Now, this is a lot better than the clean house mission. It seems a lot more pragmatic, at least practical. You're not whacking women as they run. So far, it's just been combatants that were firing back at you.
the DSM until the transfer's done. Use the weapons caches and set up your claymores if you've got any left. Defensive positions, let's go.
Ready to engage. Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest.
To that, enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
We gotta cover the front lawn. I'm moving to the main windows. I need someone to mine and cover the driveway approach.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house.
This guy's got a lot of weight and claymores he's carrying around. I don't know. He's got the whole building claymores facing, you know, out towards the enemy. My lord.
Contact to the north end! Кидаю гранату! Ghost! Targeted to 3 o'clock! Tracking! Огонь!
RPG team moving in from the east. That's a kill. Roger that. RPG team moving in from the east.
Loading!
What the hell was that? Be advised, you have a large concentration of hostiles moving in from the southeast. They just breached the perimeter. I'll try to thin them out before they get too close. Recommend you switch to scope weapons. Over.
Roger that. Everyone cover the field to the southeast. Move!
I got eyes on.
Jesus. With all this air support and all this intel they're getting, obviously from a drone or something, you would think they have additional air support to include whacking some of these enemies that are massing up along the ravine.
What the hell was that? Be advised, you have a large concentration of hostiles moving in from the southeast. They just breached the perimeter.
Well, I think I about covered this one. If you guys want more of this type of content, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.